You're listening to TurkishSoccer.com's Turkish Football Podcast. Hello, everyone. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. Welcome to a brand new edition of Turkish Football Podcast. Next 15 minutes, we'll recap what happened with the Czechia game, and we'll preview upcoming match on Tuesday against Austria. Well, congratulations to the Turkish national team playing very exciting match. Turkish fans biting their nails at the end. The stoppage goal by Cenk Tosun gave Türkiye, after 16 years, go to the next round, to knockout stages. It has been since 2008, Türkiye hasn't been in this knockout stages. So, congratulations to the Türkiye national team and all of the people that involved with this victory against Czechia. Now, we'll talk in details about this Czechia match, and then we'll preview about the Austria match. And I just want to say this. Even though we won this match against Czechia, this was probably the dirtiest match that we saw in this tournament. I don't know if it was the referee. We know one thing, referee was bad. He had 18 yellow cards showed to the players and one red card. Now, coming to the play in this 90 minutes, I'll go into details, give you information. But I'm not going to be a Kool-Aid drinker for Coach Vincenzo Montella. I'm going to tell it as it is. Just because he won this match, he might done some things right, but he did a lot of wrong things again in this match. That's why I'm not going to drink his Kool-Aid. Because if you look at it, the match, again, Türkiye against Czechia, actually Czechia, we played without the striker, even though Czechia went down, a man down in the 21st minute. But he woke up and he saw at the half when the other match, Georgia was beating Portugal, then he changed the format after 75th minute, somewhere around 70 minute, when he put actual striker on the pitch. It's fine and dandy. You could play. You cannot play this game without the striker, without the number 9 on top of that box. We saw that in the first half when Türkiye was playing almost 25 minutes against 10 men. And they had the wall. 5 guys, 5-man wall on the defense. And we had nobody on top of the 18-yard line box. We had no striker. That is why we had only one shot on goal in the first half. Whatever he's thinking, Vincenzo Montella, you could play with a striker better when you have Barış Alper Yılmaz, the fastest player, one of the fastest players on the team, on the right side. And you have either Kerem Aktürkoğlu on the left side or Kenan Yıldız. You need to put a striker, number 9, on top of that box. Could be Cenk Tosun, like he did score the winning goal in this match. Stoppage time. Even though a tie, 1-1 tie, was going to bring us to a next round, to knockout stages. But a win made it much, much difference for this team. That is why I think playing against Austria, you have to remember, in March, Austria beat us 6-1. They are young, physical, taller, team than us. If you don't play without with the striker, you're going to lose this match, Vincenzo Montella. You have done mistakes against Portugal, and you have made some mistakes against this Czechia team. You better think twice playing against Austria about playing without the striker, because that might cost you your job. That is why I'm not a Kool-Aid drinker for Vincenzo Montella. He's a young, bright coach. I like him. It doesn't mean that I hate him. He put that word in the press conference. When the people criticize you, people don't hate you. People don't hate Turkish national team. People talk about what the mistakes are. That is why I think Vincenzo Montella needs to rethink what he says before the matches and after the matches. Just because you won this match against Czechia, just listen what you said before and after against Portugal. You said before the Portugal match that Arda Güler was tired, and after the match, the team captain came out, said that Arda Güler was not tired, he was injured. So get your words straight and concentrate on winning and recuperating this Turkish national team against Austria. So it is very big day. As a matter of fact, in Germany, so far after three matches, we had Turkish fans were 130,000 people attended these matches. They are the number one fans in Germany right now after German fans. And a match against Austria on Tuesday, it is going to be awesome. There will probably be at least 40 to 50,000 people if that stadium holds at Leipzig. And that is going to be something to see and watch. In that Türkiye-Czechia match, it was the first, as I said, the first goal came in the 51st minute by the captain, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Antonio Barak, in the 21st minute, was red carded after receiving his first yellow card in the 11th minute, and then 21st minute, he was out of the game. That made a huge difference. But until the end of the first half, as I said, Türkiye couldn't do anything. In the second half, when they went into the locker room, they heard that Portugal was losing against Georgia, and they had the wake-up call. That is why in the 51st minute, Hakan Çalhanoğlu tied the match, but 10-man Czechia scored, called back and scored in 66 minutes with Sosek. And the match was going on like that, and I told you Kerem Aktürkoğlu and a striker, Cenk Tosun, came in the match in the 75th minute, and things looked different because you had Barış Alper Yılmaz. The match of the player in this match was strong on the right side on the wing position, not as a striker. He was not doing anything when he was playing as a striker in the middle. You cannot play a winger on a striker position. We saw this against Czechia, Vincenzo Montella. That is why this is a wake-up call for you. And at the stoppage time, after Türkiye playing last 20 minutes in Czechia's half field, Cenk Tosun, the experienced striker, came in, scored this goal. Now in this match, Ferdi Kadıoğlu, Barış Alper Yılmaz, İsmail Yüksel, who came in the second half, and Kerem Aktürkoğlu, Kenan Yıldız, Arda Güler, they all played. In the goal, Mert Günok. That is why we need Mert Günok in that goal. Even though the goal that they scored on him, there was a foul on him. But I'm going to go back to a referee. Referee was awful on calls in favor of Turkey and in favor of Czechia. Let's talk about the reality. I think he made some mistakes calling some of the, there were handballs that he did not call. That should have been against Türkiye. So, the next up, Türkiye, we're glad that they're in Sweet 16 in the European competition finals. And now it's knockout stages. You win, you go ahead. You lose, you go home. So this match against Austria on Tuesday, it is do or die match. Now, I'm sure right now the players are having day off in Germany. I waited for this podcast to at least the dust settles down. Everybody was so drunk about winning this match against Czechia. And I want to collect myself and look at the real picture, reality. Because when you're in dream and clouds, sometimes you talk out of your sight. So looking at this match against Austria, it's definitely, we have to press when Austria has the ball. We have to run smart and play the ball smart 90 minutes against Austria. As I told you, Austria is a young team, very physical team. We saw that against them in March when they beat us 6-1, even though we had different players on the pitch. But you need to run. They showed this against Czechia. You need to run and pass and be strong on that pitch for 90 minutes. So against Austria on Tuesday, if Türkiye shows some guts and shows some character, and Türkiye plays with a striker and a strong wings who runs a lot, we might collect them. At least beat them and go to the next round. Now, if we beat Austria and go to the next round, our opponents probably be Netherlands or France. Things get tougher. So I know after three matches in the group, winning 2 and losing 1 is a good thing. And after 16 years, Türkiye is going to knockout stages in the Euro 2024. That's a good thing. If you remember the 2008, we did it in the last seconds of the match in the stoppage time. And this time too, again, Czechia bite the dust in the stoppage time against Türkiye. They have no luck, but I could tell you one thing. With 10 men, they did a lot. If there were 11 players on the pitch for Czechia, the story would have been different. So again, congratulations to Türkiye national team, and let's hope we'll play like we played last game and beat Austria. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. Listen to my podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, visit me at X, former Twitter, at Turkish Soccer. Follow me on Facebook page, Turkish Soccer, Turkish Football Facebook page, and follow me on Instagram. Again, we'll talk to you after Austria match. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. See you next time. Bye-bye.